in everything in Ghana. He's a legitimate billionaire with a capital B. And in my journey of life, I have met, I think, 2 or 3 billionaires in a formal setting. And all I could do was say hello, and that's it. But last night, thanks to my partner Bola Ray, we were invited to this gentleman's home, all right, the Honorable Dr. Ernest, okay, and we went to his home. And I have been to many houses in my life. This home blew my mind. He has the largest collection of cars in Africa. I am talking about every car a boy can dream of touching and seeing was in his house. And that's only like 20% of his cars. Huh? He has a museum, he has another home, he has a beautiful home in the city of Ghana, Accra. But you know what I want to share is not about only his wealth, but his humility. He welcomed us to his home like we were part of his family. No protocol, no fuss, no nothing. He served us himself. All right. He served. He didn't have like 10 helpers around him. He was alone serving us. And you know me, one golden rule I've learned through my journey of life is always be a student. All right. Always be a student. No matter how much success you have achieved in life, and even in Ignite, even if you're one of our max out kings or queens, never stop being a student. And when I met the Honorable Dr. Ernest at the launch, at the press conference, I told him, "Sir, I wish I have some time to learn from you." And he said, "You must come to my house." I thought he was joking. And he really invited us to his house. And we spent about an hour with him, which with a billionaire, that's like spending 1 month with somebody. He gave us that much time. And I asked him his story, his journey. He shared his journey. And he shared one very important lesson that I think applies to all of us, all of you guys. He said, in order to be successful, one of the most important things you need is courage. Is courage. All right. And I'm not talking being a warrior. Being a warrior means you are in battle. All right. But I'm not talking that kind of battle. He said to be truly successful, you need courage. And last night when I came back to my room, this word courage stuck to my mind. And I was thinking about it the whole time. And I understood what he meant. You see, our nature is not to move. Do you understand what I mean? Our nature, human nature, is not to move without a reason. That means if you sit on your chair at home, on your sofa, and all of you, my beautiful morons, I know you sit on your sofa once in a while. All right? Why do you move from your sofa? All right? To get a glass of water, you move. All right? To go to the bathroom, you move. Um, to go out of home, you move. Or not, it's human nature to remain still, to remain in a comfort zone. All right? And you need courage to get out of your comfort zone. You need courage to start a new journey in your life. That's why I'm so proud of all of you who exercise your freedom of choice to come home to Ignite. Because it wasn't only your dream that brought you to Ignite, you also needed courage. And those who did not come to Ignite, no matter what story they spin, the truth is, the truth is, they lack the courage to move. They lack the courage to make the right decision. Do you understand? They rather stay with the wrong decision because they are too afraid to make the right decision. Their ego is too afraid for them to do the right thing. So I realize today that I cannot blame or get upset with those who did not exercise their freedom of choice. They are just afraid. They lack courage. And after speaking to this amazing gentleman, right, the Honorable Dr. Ernest, I realized that courage is the answer to your success. And you already demonstrated courage by exercising your freedom of choice. Now you need to maintain that courage. You need to sustain that courage, that power, that strength to build your Ignite organization, to build your left and right, to start earning your commission. So, they say that having courage and being brave must not be a temporary state of mind. It must become your character. It must become your identity. So each one of you today, right, sustain that courage, continue that courage, be brave, be strong, right? You are on the right path. After we launched our partnership with Bolare in Ghana, and we did this event with close to 4,000 people, 3,800, I realized one thing. No matter what the world says, I know that Africa belongs to Ignite and Ignite belongs to Africa. Do you understand? And the same in the Middle East, all right, to all our countries, whether it is Syria and Syria, all my brothers and sisters from Syria, we have very good news coming to you in a week's time. India, you already received the good news. All right, we are 99.99% ready in India. We need only 0. Less than 1% in a few days. All right, Indonesia, our office is almost ready in the beautiful city of Bali. All right, Europe, we have completed all our processes in the beautiful country of Spain. Kazakhstan, congratulations. I have just seen the documentation that Ignite has been registered in Kazakhstan. All right, so to all my warriors in Central Asia, and next to the United States of America, we are coming. We are coming to California. All right, Dubai. I'm finalizing the beautiful office we are going to set up in Dubai. And Ignite Ghana, we have identified a beautiful office in the EIB building, which is the biggest media conglomerate building in Accra. All right, which is owned none other by Mr. Bolare himself. And I hope you saw your handsome chief on news, on Ghana News, on Ghana Radio, rocking it. And somebody said, Chief, why were you dressed up so casual? Because Mr. Bolare kidnapped me from the airport and straight to the studio. You understand? Right? And I want you to maintain and sustain your courage. To all of you, this journey of ours, this company Ignite, right? Somebody said, who does the company belong to? I said, it belongs to him. It belongs to him. Nobody else. This company was started by our God, by our Creator. You understand? Nobody else. It belongs to Him. And everyone asked me, Chief, why you're showing one finger when you take a photo? You saw me all my photos. I'm showing one finger. All right, and I want to explain to all of you today. All right, the answer is very simple. We are not number five. We are not number four. All right, we are not number three. We are not number two. We are number one. All right, we are number one in the world. All right, and I'm not talking as a social enterprise company only. I'm talking we are number one in our products, services, Sanare and Brainify is changing the world. Every minister I met in Ghana, the honorable ministers, they were so impressed with our products. And we are bringing AI to the schools. In every country we go, we will provide AI to the schools for young children. Brainify. We are number one in products. We are number one in our complan, the most exciting complan in the world. Matching bonus on your power lake. All right. Okay. Max out bonus. Okay. Built for the beginner, built for the builder. All right. We are number one in our value system. That our value system is we are a people first movement. People first movement. All right. You are always our priority. Okay. We are number one in transparency and truth. All right. We are number one in the philosophy of working uplines. All right, working uplines. Everyone is a working upline. Adli, Arun, Dave, David, Sila, Zumana, Ongolo, Marwan, Manoj, Rosli, okay, Shipra, everyone, okay, they are working uplines. So you have the best working uplines in the industry. We are number one in our belief that every step we take, every success we achieve, it's only because of God's grace. All right, we keep our feet on the ground. So wherever you take a photo right now for Ignite, all right, you show number one. We are number one. We are number one. We are number one in the world, guys. So all of you put up your finger number one. I want to see all of you with your finger number one. This is number one. All right, you are the number one most amazing downlines anyone can wish for. You are number one, the most beautiful people I could wish for in my organization. You are the number one with courage, number one warriors in the world. All right, you guys are all number one. And I love you guys so much. And I want you to maintain, sustain your courage. And this week, all right, I gave a mission to Ghana, and they're going to achieve their mission. This week, all of you, I want you to achieve one goal. Because when we do a presentation, it's not only about signing up that person and getting them to buy a amazing product from Ignite or getting the CV. It is also when you do a presentation, you help save that person's life. The possibility that that person is waiting for somebody to come and save them, raise them, give them a life changing opportunity. So that's why I never postpone a presentation. I believe in the master plan. I believe that if somebody is supposed to meet me at this time, it is important. Now, this week, I've given a mission to Ghana. I'm giving the mission to the whole world of Ignite. No matter what you do, this week, each one of you and each one of your downlines, each one of your downlines, each one of your downlines, we must ignite one new person. One. Number one, we launch our number one philosophy. So this week, each of you, I want you to ignite one person. That means sign up one person and bring them into our family. Bring them into our blessed journey. Bring them into the world of amazing products, Sanare and Brainify. Bring them into their journey of entrepreneurship with social enterprise. This week, each of you ignite one person, whoever it could be, even your mother-in-law. Ignite your mother-in-law. Do you understand? Right? So send a message to the world. Send a message to all my Ignite warriors that the mission this week is to ignite one person. Everyone. Even if you are maxed out king or queen, you still ignite one person. And as I close my Zoom live, I want you to have a privilege of listening for a few minutes from my partner, my brother, all right, one of the greatest success stories of a nobody who became a somebody in Ghana and Africa. He's one of the most influential personalities in media, entertainment, entrepreneurship. He has spoken on many platforms. He is a representative of the Ghanaian government and the Ghanaian people in many areas. All right. He owns one of the largest media conglomerates in sub-Saharan Africa. All right. So I want you to hear a few words from Ignited Bolare. All right. The Ignited Bolare. I present to you my brother and partner of Ignite in Africa, the one and only Bolare.
Hello, Chief, and hello, everyone. Fully ignited, I am. I must say, and thank you very much. You've been an inspiration to all of us, and happy to be sitting, face to face with you. So, to everyone out there, I say salute, and we're ready for the journey ahead. Congratulations to all of you. Ghana is your home, Africa is your base, and the world is our oyster. We're going to take on the world. We are fully ignited and happy to be doing this with you this afternoon. So, all I want to say to you is go ahead, keep working hard, keep pushing. Let's change destinies, and we're going to meet soon in person. I salute all of you. Have a very good time. Chief, it's been wonderful. Thank you.
There you have it. All right. The one and only Bolare. All right. You can follow him on Instagram. He has one of the most exciting Instagram pages with Bolare official with 1 million followers, guys. 1 million. 1 million followers around the world. Right? So keep following us on social media. I will be on my next destination, meeting many of you warriors. And my final closing message to yourself, to all of you, is this. You know, our journey requires courage and requires belief. And I need you to believe in yourself. Believe in the power of your dreams. Believe in the vision and mission of Ignite. Believe in your great uplines. Believe in this industry of social enterprise. And this week, let us show the world that we are not just a social enterprise company, but we are a movement of people, regardless of race, religion, creed, nationality, that our hearts beat as one in Ignite. And I want each of you this week to have the courage to never go back into your comfort zone, have the courage to ignite one person, this one, all right, one person in your circle of influence. One person in your circle of influence, ignite one person in your circle of influence this week. Whether you are in India, Middle East, Central Asia, Asia, Africa, Europe, America, South America, Canada, all right, whether you are in Japan, Korea, Hong Kong, China, this week we are on a mission. I am on a mission. We are on a mission to ignite one person, all right, this week. Make that your number one priority. All right. I love all of you so much. God bless you. God bless your families. Please convey my love and respect to your parents. Hug your beautiful children from Uncle Chief. And I will see you on my Wednesday message. I love you guys. This is Patman Senatiraja or Patman Kwabena Senatiraja. All right. Saying, I love you. I love you. I love you. Ignite. Number one in every aspect. We are number one. I love you guys.